initially, and then Messi is just mesmerising. Bamboozles the entire defence, and Villa misses out.
I'm Nick Brenner, and this is my story.
No, that's good. And then you can.
Yeah, soccer from Adelaide, started playing about 5 years old, or as early as I can remember, yeah. And first day I went to trials, I actually cried because I didn't want to do it that bad, but my parents made me do it, and you know, I was happy for it at the end. You know, I had a great season, and it was a lot of fun. I've been left back all my life. Really, I haven't noticed anywhere else because coaches always bag me about my goal scoring ability. I can't score goals for the life of me, so and I can defend well, so yeah, I've been left back my whole life, to be fair. Next season we went undefeated, which was pretty insane to think, because the competition was actually pretty high at that point. After a few more seasons, I decided like the club wasn't going where I wanted it to go. It was just turning to shit, you know, coaches were leaving, so I decided to join Western Strikers. Yeah, I left when I was about, at this stage I was about 11 years old, I'd say, and that season we had a pretty good season, to be fair. We came fourth, actually won best and fairest, which is pretty nice, from a really high-end coach. He used to coach the lower ranks of Adelaide United, which is pretty insane to know. So in my junior years, this is probably individually my best season at left back. You know, I found it pretty cool to know that I won best and fairest at left back, as normally, you know, the strikers, wingers will get that. So after getting the best and fairest, you know, it gave me the confidence to build on my game and make me a better player ultimately. Because I then moved after that year with the same coach, because he moved to West Torrens Macalla, to where I'm currently playing, and I'd probably say that's the place where I enjoyed my football the most. I had the most opportunities to show off what I could do, really, and I had a lot of good moments at Macalla. I've been there ever since I was 13, and I'm 18 now, so I've been there quite a while. In the second year I was there, we won the league, which was very nice, and then the third year we actually joined the Under-15 Manchester United Cup. What the Man U Cup, Nike Premier Cup is about, it's all the teams in Adelaide and all around Australia play. So we played against, in a tournament against the under-15 team clubs in Adelaide, and we actually won that. It was probably the best moment of my footballing career in terms of, I don't know, it was just so good to win that, because we were clearly underdogs against Adelaide City, who won the league that season as well. So, and we managed to win 2-1, and we ended up winning that. And just to know that, you know, we got an all expenses paid trip to Melbourne, being sponsored by Nike, and getting like free stuff like the gear, the kits, accommodation, and also the fact that we get to play against, you know, the top 8 under 15 sides in Australia was pretty insane to think that we actually did that. I think we were a bit shocked or in awe of the occasion that it was, because it was nothing we've ever experienced, none of us ever experienced, you know. It was sort of almost living the life as a pro footballer, you know. We were in a hotel room, we could see just your teammates, catching a bus to the game, all that sort of stuff. Was we were a bit shocked, so I didn't think we performed as well as we could have, but yeah, at the end of the day we came 4th out of 8. It wasn't too bad. We did lose the eventual winners, Kilroy Park, who got to play against the top 12 under 15 teams in the world, which would have been nice, but you know, you can't win everything. Yeah, so at that moment, the teammate Geordie, unfortunately, the ball sort of skidded along the AstroTurf. Well, we never played on AstroTurf before as well, so that was a bit of a different experience, and all the other teams had, so we were already at a disadvantage, and the ball sort of just bounced wrongly. He didn't judge it, and the player went on through and scored, which ended our thing. But that's the team that won it, you know. No hard feelings really. We couldn't do anything about that. So yeah, right now I'm currently playing reserves and sort of training with the first team a little bit at Bacala, and yeah, and hopefully looking forward to trials at QPR. I've been in contact with them. They said that if you can fly yourself out here, which I have to obviously get the money for, then I can do a trial for them. So we'll see how that goes. You never know what will happen. Yeah, and hopefully I can still achieve the ultimate goal of becoming a professional footballer and living that life. You know, that'd be just awesome. Yeah, so it's starting to get serious now. Like, I'm 18, it's the point where you start going, is this what you want to do? I'm doing everything I can, you know, eating right, training every day, doing all I can, so we'll see where it takes me. I'm Mick Bremner, and this is my story.
Yes!